Hello everybody. Okay, are we good till the dark? Hey Santa, are you ready? High five. Okay, so my new background. Let's just say hello, welcome everybody. This is going to be a miles long video. I hope you prepare. I think I decided to do this all in one. But first, I would love to say Merry Christmas to everybody, which already too late, but because we are doing a giveaway from Christmas video where I did ornament, I will be in this kind of Miss Claus with my Santa up there, and so I will do a draw, which I already did, and I was trying to do like a live on my iPad, but I couldn't figure out where to get to spin it now. I thought I did before, but so I just snap a picture in here to read, and also I did like cut from the screen, so I will create that picture in the video. If I can't figure out how to cut video to insert the picture or put on the top of the winner, I will add like between those 23 minutes as I record video. Okay, sorry, I didn't have a chance yet to work properly on this editor video. So first I want to say thank you everyone for 2023, for being here, for supporting me. I wish you all just the best, and I hope you did have a great Christmas, which already passed, right? So hopefully get all the presents you wanted, your wishes all come true in this new year in 2024, as everybody wishes something for the new year, right? To get this sorted out for you. If you're not feeling good or your loved ones in trouble right now, I wish all the best health and happiness for everyone in here, and thank you so much for staying with me all this difficult time for me. I was going to create this video even like yesterday, day before, but it is so hard with puppies. Talking about puppies, I brought in here Sherry, my BFF. Sherry got me this ornament of golden retriever. Oh, he's so flashy. Look at that. I have to bring it close. Look how cute. He has a sparkle hat. So we are a match. Woof woof. Next year definitely going to be on my Christmas tree. This year I didn't celebrate Christmas. So my family went to visit Sherry for Christmas, and I was staying home with puppies. That was my Christmas. No decoration in the house, no Christmas tree, and it was just me with my mind back home. So yesterday, the day before, I was trying to record this video, and you know what happened in Ukraine, it just totally drained me out. And 2 days prior to this, well, not 1 day before that, I got very strong anxiety, and I'm the person who can feel if it's something's going on wrong or something's going to happen. So I don't know what happened to me, and I didn't know what is going to happen, something bad with my family back in Ukraine. So I said to my husband, I'm just like, I'm so destructive, I'm so anxious, I'm so depressed that I don't know what to do with myself. So he tried to make me feel as best as possible better, but that didn't work. I tried to reach to my family, if everything okay up there, to my son. So next day, of course, I knew what was wrong and why I feel that way. That was like the biggest missile launch from Russian Nazis on Ukraine city and civilians, and so that was like a very, very bad destruction. And they shoot rockets when people working or at school, or destroy one school. Thank goodness kids, I think, wasn't there, but still kids got killed by that war. And they were even destroyed a hospital where was pregnant moms with babies, but thank goodness nurse took them in time to the bunker to wait for the sirens go away, right? So the whole Ukraine was, lots of city got bombed, but lots of our soldier destroyed those rockets in the air. So altogether was launched from Russia over 150 missiles and Shahed drones. So that was what I felt, this uncertainty, what is going on. And I was worried about my family, of course, my son up there in the military. So thank goodness everything okay with them. So that's all good. And all my Christmas wish is, and I hope you will join me for this wish for the new year, that Ukraine will celebrate victory in 2024. Hopefully Russia will lose their battle and invasion, and we will be building country from the scratch, because hundreds and thousands of villages and cities wiped out to the dust. There's nothing left on it. So please, make this wish for me come true. Just wish in your heart for me, okay? You do your own wishes for yourself, but this one do for me. All together we are strong power. So now now we are going to start with our winner for the Christmas giveaway. So originally I picked this beautiful cross stitch for the winner. If you remember, I did unboxing, and this is the second canvas that I wanted to gift to somebody, but I think that my winner might not going to like this, so I'm willing to exchange for something else. I have many designs of Joy Sunday. They have doubles. I can change it, because drum roll, my winner for the Christmas giveaway is at Aussie Robin. Robin, congratulations, you are my winner, and that's the first time you winning on my channel, and I appreciate you so much, because you are commenting like on every video, or maybe like 99.9% of the videos. You always hear from me, you support. If you don't like something, you tell me that, and I so appreciate your honesty. And she said in here, the ornament turned out great. The best video? Oh dear, so many. But I do love Wednesday cross stitch. What to see in 2024? A few more diamond paintings. But you do a great job, so no need to add anything, I don't think. Well, thank you so much for your kind comment, and I'm so happy to have you as my subscriber. You become my friend, and I feel like I know you so good because you comment all the time, and I'm so glad that my random generator picked you as a winner. That was my first spin, because I thought I might will have to spin few times, because as I told you before, if my winner will if my spinner will pick somebody who did not mention what I asked for the giveaway, then I would have to respin. So Robin, that was like a first spin, and your name pop out, and I was really happy for it. So this design that I review, like a princess flower, it's a very beautiful threads in here, and in here I think it's a 60, I see here 64, I don't know if it's a more another page. Lots of colors, very beautiful pinky colors. But if you don't like this design, let me, okay, can we focus? Yeah, if you don't like this design, you can comment from me. If you want me to switch to Joy Sunday, you can tell me, like, you know, flowers, animals, a landscape, whatever you can pick, like category, and I will dig in my cross stitch and I pick something that you like, because I think you don't like those characters, if I don't mistake with somebody else. Now, for the plan of this video, I know I already talked 10 minutes exactly. So what I have in here, first I prepare in here all my finishes, all my finishes, and then I will do my whips, what I have, all of them. I still thinking till the end of this video I will think if I will have to show you my designs that we pick for the winter stitching, because we just like did at the beginning of the winter, and I just showcase you those designs. But I know we have brand new subscribers in my video that probably did not see the video yet, so I'm kind of thinking if I should add them in here or not. And what else I will do, I will have to remember this, I want to take a picture of every cross stitch I have in my whips. I will take a picture, so what we have on the beginning of the year, and then compare pictures what we will have in progress on the end of 2024. And I think that would be good, because I will see at least the progress. And what also I want to do this year, I will try to do some counted cross stitch. I will try see if I can concentrate, because you know, homeland, it's in my brain and I can mistake badly, but there's some designs up there I really want to finish. So the plan for 2024, I will create different video, because yeah, I will start some new designs. So now for the finishes, first what I have in here, it's not exactly cross stitch, but it's creative thing, and I will show you that I have one on the pillow because it sits on my son's bed. It's the Minion latch hook that I had so much fun to create. I love it. I love it. This is such a happy design, make me smile. So yes, for that. And yeah, so that was one of them. And then I have this one without pillow, because I'm kind of like a switching for the Easter time. This is bunny. Well, it's kind of wintry, but you know what? It's a year of rabbit. So there you go. One more rabbit. One more rabbit. This is so cute. I don't see what I see. What you see? Okay, I have to peekaboo. Yeah, that's another latch hook. This one is more advanced because more color changing. And for those who watch my video of winter project, I have of their latch hook too, but golden retriever puppy latch hook, so I did not do that yet. Now where should I put this? We're gonna put this on the floor, no, on top of the box. My cross stitches that I still have to review, I have lots of cross stitch, no diamond painting for now. Lots of diamond cross stitch I have still to review videos. Now for the finishes of the cross stitch, well, kind of cross stitch, but at the same time I have in here in a baggie cross stitch slash beaded stitching, and I will show you pretty much everything. Okay, I have to put this giveaway canvas in here somewhere, hopefully don't fall. So yes, big congratulations to Robin at Aussie. So I think you are in Australia, am I remember correct? Okay, so what we have in here, my latest finish. Oh my god, I forgot to cut the thread. I forgot to cut the thread. Scissors, not here. Okay, so yeah, that's my Christmas ornament. For this little designs, I might have to bring you more close to me. Okay, maybe I just, it's really flashing, right? But I will try like this. So this is my latest product that was in a Christmas giveaway video. And yes, I added a whole bunch of different beads and gems. It's very sparkle with metallic thread. Love it, on a plastic canvas. So for the backing, I didn't do nothing yet because that felt that included in this kit, I didn't like it. And I think I will switch to red felt. So this is right now, I kind of finished, but you know what? It will be finished till next Christmas because I will put this ornament on a Christmas tree. So we will have a Christmas tree next year. And I already told my kids, next year Christmas will be the best Christmas, because this one, it was like a humbug. The Grinch stole Christmas. That's what happened in my house. Okay, so the plus I have to keep this separate from this whips, because we still have to keep this for the end of the winter season, because this was a winter project to finish, start to finish, so I kind of did. And I will put this away, so on the end of the winter season I still have to flush this one more time, because that's kind of like going to be closed a season project, what we did, what we finished, what we did not finish. So I have to keep this aside. Now this one, so this is finishes for like everything that I have, not just what I finished this year. This two daisy one, I cut it out. It's the beaded, I have to get up. So the beaded daisy, and this one is not cut it out yet, but also yes, beaded. It's supposed to be go on each side like this as a keychain. I don't want this to, oh, okay, I don't want this to be a keychain. I want this to be a needle minder magnet. So the reason only why I didn't finish this side, did not put felt in it, because if I do now my magnet, I could glue probably on the top, I don't know. But I want to order online big magnet size. All I have is like a little tiny one, but I need at least like a Canadian dollar size or toonie, $2 we call toonie in Canada. So like a big magnet. So it's going to be nice and strong, because beads kind of heavy. So I have two daisies. Now I have this. The only thing is missing in here, this is also project, well, this is just a cross stitch feather. Maybe if I can keep it, hold on, let me try something. If I use, no, this is not, oh, the flashing thing. Okay, anyway, is missing tassel in here. Supposed to be bookmark, like a double-sided. There's another plastic you're supposed to stitch and stitch them together. So that's also, I'm not gonna waste time to stitch on the other side. I will make a one-sided and just put later a little felt in here. So I'm just like collecting, I don't know, this one probably need like a white felt on the back, but that's a beautiful cross stitch feather. Okay. Time from time, the camera is going to be nice and dark. Ooh, I don't like that. Hold on. Is it? No? Okay. Past this. When I go close, I might have to. No, because then I will show you a bigger project you're not gonna see. So next one, that it's kind of like a finished but no backing. I'm looking at those mushrooms, those cute mushrooms. Okay, this is one. Okay, we're going to see like this. I loved to work on this project. It was one of my favorite, and this is all mushrooms that I used to pick back home in the woods. They are very, very tasty. This one is the most expensive mushroom in Ukraine, and some area have tons of them. And this is the most poisonous one, but the beautiful one, and I just love them. So I have this 4, right? And I do have the same design in cross stitch, like a regular stitch, and I did a video review comparison to counted and printed. So from this one, I think I will make like a, you know, like a zigzag folder, so it's all display kind of together. I don't want to cut it out. I look on picture where is this design show, like on a cover of the cross stitch, and I don't like how this cut it out. I kind of like when it's square like this, so maybe that's what I will do. I will stitch them together to make it like accordion, so they can all display nicely somewhere on the shelf. I think that's what I will do. That's why they kind of not fully exactly finished, not well finished stitched and back stitched in here and everything, but it's just not decorated on the back and not cut it out because I wasn't sure what I want to do. But I really kind of thinking about this idea to do the accordion. Wow, in 20 minutes. I told you this is video going to be very, very long. So you need to take a break, come back again. So this is one of my beaded, and you like, I pull it and I did stretch the fabric when I wash, or what did I do? No, I didn't wash. Or I did wash, and then I pull it, kind of stretch, so it's kind of crooked. So when I will frame it one day, I need to be very careful how I do it. So let me show you more close. This is beautiful design that I bought when the last time I went to Ukraine. So I bought this in Ukraine, in actual physical store, not online. And this is like a flazzoline, or how you call it, this fabric on the back in English, I don't know. So that's my puppy flowers. Okay, now lots of my designs, the V-stitch, this is a beaded design, a cat. So unfortunately they are not in stock anymore, probably none of them. I don't know if the cow still is, but this cat definitely not in stock anymore. It's also beautiful beaded design. If you go to my videos of playlist beads, you can see video how I stitch and all the process, how I was working on it. It is beautiful. On 11 count Ada, this kitty cat. Okay, maybe I should kind of flip them. Okay, so beads. Next one, our latest finish, it's the cow. We did this on a fall time finish. Here is the cow. I just love how the beads look. Okay, here is our cow. So yeah, none of this design, I don't think they're available. And here's the beaded unicorn. So this unicorn I also have in cross stitch, I believe counted and non-counted. So I do have a chance to stitch just in cross stitch. So there you go, the pony, my little pony. And then of course Christmas design. Ooh, 23, my video can stop any time now. The bunny, first of all, it's a year of the bunny, and I finally finished this Halloween, not Halloween, oh my goodness, we did Halloween bunny, but this one is a Christmas bunny. And OMG, the back stitch in here so much, but look how beautiful. There's a half stitch on the bottom under her feet. Lots of, and I did beads. I stitched the beads to her dress. It's not called in a pattern, but I did. Look how cute. Tons of back stitch. Those eyes look so beautiful. Tons and tons of back stitch. I thought my Halloween cat has a ridiculous amount of back stitch, but this bunny, OMG, compared to the Halloween bunny or rabbit, ragged rabbit, I think it's called ragged, it's like a toy, you know, the fluffy thing. Halloween bunny has so much less of the back stitch. This one is the most. I thought it's never ending, but OMG, they look so good. So all my stitches, you know, I iron to make them look good for you. And now we have a little collection in here of this little mini designs that I stitched, some this year, some last year. Well, let me show you first. We stitched last year little collection of this. I have only 1, 2, 3, and I think I have like 8 of them, so I still can stitch if I wish to stitch. It's those little circles. I thought I have a perfect frames for them, like those little mini hoops, but a little bit hoops too small for this one, so I still have to look for the little frames, or I'm just going to wait till I create all of them that I have. So here we have a puppy, we have a bunny. Well, it's a year of rabbit was, right? So we started probably in the beginning of this year, because it's a year of rabbit, so I started for the new year. He celebrate running in here with the sparkler and the bear. So that's the cute little circles of design. Okay, so now for this year, the smallest one design was of this geese, and I have only 3 of them that I finished. So the first one was this geese that spitting seeds on each other. That's cute, right? And then we have, for the Halloween time, we stitch with you this too. Okay, here's the flying on the broom, and then we have very crafty one with the fireplace. Yeah, the pumpkin. So we did this. Yeah, definitely I would love to stitch them all. They are cute. They are cute. And then I am so proud to have, like, there's no order. I'm just like starting from smaller to bigger one. Oh, by the way, this one I have to keep aside too, because that's our winter project. I will have to need to do a report of our finishes for the winter time. Okay, I will put this aside. Okay, so I'm a proud collector now of all 4 seasons. I finished them. That's the first time that I have a full collection, and I'm so proud of myself. So because it's a winter now, we will start with winter, and that's the winter sampler. I believe all these designs from different stores. I purposely kind of order one by one, so I can give a love for more stores that, you know, I review. Then we go to a spring. Oh yeah, I told you I will put some charms, so I didn't do that part yet. It's just I need like a pin metal charms. I have to go and pick something, or buttons or something like that, because some of the back stitch of writing words I didn't do because I didn't like the font. Okay, and the summer and the fall time. Okay, lovely, lovely. My first full collection of seasons. And then this one, kitty cat, that was like, oh my god, he had such ridiculous and so much of the backstitch that I thought it's a never-ending project. Seriously, this was painful stitching. I stuck on it for a long time, but look how amazing. And I do have another cat that maybe I will start for next Halloween. It's the cat with the it's a black cat, like a wizard, I think. He has a hat, like a colorful something purple. So yeah, I like the other cat too, so maybe for next Halloween we will stitch the other cat. And then yeah, this is the other bunny from spring that we stitched for the Halloween. And this one, look, this one has just such a minimum of the back stitch. Super easy, super easy. And compared to the Christmas one, whew, I was overwhelmed up there. Then I have this wonderful tomato. Oh my god, this project was stuck forever with me. I was procrastinating finish, but finally I did, and I love it. I have oranges like this, fruits, and I think fruits and something else. Yeah, so I do have another design like that. I should stitch maybe also as a collection. I don't know. Yeah, I didn't think I have this much, but I guess I have more. Okay, I have a project in here, actually two of them. Let me put this aside, we will talk about that. So this one was my very first cross stitch finish when I was reviewing canvases, when I started to work as an influencer, reviewer, and this one was my first puppies I was stitching when I was camping, and this canvas like nice and soft, very soft, super soft. Look how cute. Okay, very nice, right? Cutie, cutie, cutie. Next one, I have another Halloween. This one an 11 count, but I believe you can find this exactly sampler in 14 count. That would be smaller, but it's fun. It was fun to work on it. Yes. Then I have Ukrainian sampler. It should be framed, but I don't frame nothing yet, so I started this sampler when war started, so it's 2 years ago, and I made the wish. I feel like if I stitched this with the prayers in my heart, the war would stop the moment I finished this design. Yeah, of course, that was a wish of every Ukrainian, but unfortunately, in February 24, it will be 2 years of heavy war, but the war started in 2014. That's when it started, for those who don't know. Now, this design of golden retriever in a farm, I've been talking about all the time in my videos, because that's where I did my tutorials on 2 different backstitch. So if you are new to the cross stitch, find for this video, look for it, and there is tutorials on regular backstitch, step back, and layering. Lots of backstitch in here, especially up there on those grass up there. That was like, that's what I did. Look at those puppies. Love red trucks. What can I say? Love it. And I'm really liking this design. Now, oh, in here, I don't know where it's in here. I guess I place them as by the sizes. This one was I stitched in Canada. This was my very first full stitch before I have my Canadian kids. And yeah, I don't have nothing in here from stitching when I was back home in Ukraine, but this one was like, you know, 20 years ago or what, before I have my kids. So I thought, okay, I was hoping and praying to have a little girl, and I thought, okay, when I have a girl, that's going to be in her room, and then procrastinate, and it's stuck in my roll. Catherine already grown up. Yes, well, I got my wish. I have in here, actually, this is the first time I was doing in here like a backstitch. Yeah, see, like in here, that's the first time when I was doing a backstitch, like a grass. And then for the first time I was learning how to do the French knots for the flowers. Yeah, so that was fun. That was fun. Very old canvas. It's not stitched way around. Even the wording in here, there is not washable. Yeah, little girl. Now this design I was stitching for my son. The funny thing is, when I was collecting yesterday, he's like, Mom, where's my cross stitch that you make for me? And I was like, oh, here it is. I just put on this table in here because I'm going to record a video of review, and then I will give you this cross stitch. But first I would love to do frame tutorial. I would love to frame this with you without actual frame. So this is my plan. And yes, I spent lots of time working on her. She looked good for this brand, not bad. I just wish her skin up there and the boobs was a little bit lighter, kind of too much shadow. Yeah, but you know what, from far away, what do you think? Not bad. He like it, that's all that matters, right? Now, for the Year of Bunny, I literally finished this last night. The rabbit, oh my god. I finished this like 2 years ago probably as well, like long time ago. The Easter Bunny. This is Ukrainian words in here, says Craftsyart. So yeah, and I just figured out before I was collecting, all of a sudden I came across this. I was like, oh my god, it's still in the packaging. I didn't do any backstitch yet, so literally yesterday I sit down and start to do backstitch. Well, for you on the video it will be like day before, but also already washed and ironed. And I did not do every backstitch in here because this is the most ridiculous backstitch I ever see. It's like white on white, brown on brown, green on green, that only colors that was like a different around this little skirt up there, tablecloth, whatever. So that's visible. I did a little bit on the bunny, as you can see. And on the Easter bread, you don't even see those stitches. Those Easter eggs, yes, those one visible. I did all the back stitching. But on the green branches of the flowers, this belt, it's exactly the same color would go to create those branches. Like, it's not visible at all. So I think three colors backstitch in here I didn't do because they didn't make a sense to me. So that's it. And now I have let me put this correctly, 2 finished whips. What that mean? That I finished them, but I still didn't do backstitch. And they are sitting for years. It's one of them, this gorgeous poppy flowers. Okay, and I said that I'm stitching right now in my whips roses. So I thought, okay, when I finish rose, then I will do together this one because they are companions to this together. I ordered them together from AliExpress. But you know what? To leave them 2 together, that's probably not a good idea because it's going to be lots of backstitch at once. So I think this year I have to finish this backstitch. And this flowers is truly beautiful. Love the colors in here. They are gorgeous. So with backstitch, of course, they will be look fantastic. So this is one of them, finished whip. And then this one on 11 count, this winter design, that is also very beautiful. I have a blends in here. All is left to do backstitch. So these 2 canvases, well, thank goodness I did the rabbit backstitch now, so I have a finished design to display for the Easter this year, you know. When I go back home, I will take this one to my sisters. Maybe I will put in here like some kind of like a tassels around, so when they go to church, bless their Easter food, they can cover baskets with Easter bread, eggs, pisanka. So I will take this probably back home and gift to my sisters or mom. Well, mom cannot go anymore anywhere, but my sister. So yeah, this is another one that I need to do backstitch. And this is the one that I did tutorial on this canvas, how I do blends with the 3 strand, because 11 count Ada, you have to do a 3 strand of backstitch. I mean the regular full stitch. And when I was looking at for tutorials how to do it, because I didn't know how to do that, I did not find any tutorial on YouTube channel. So I created my own tutorial how I feel that should be to not to waste any threads. So if you are interested, look for this design. It's been years ago was created, so you can see how I did. Now I have this big pack in here. Let me put this aside for now somewhere so we can start. I need to create all the webs. But what else I want to show you, because many times you asking me how I what I use to store, how I store my cross stitch. Before I did store them in the boxes, roll tight, like in a roll together, right, and put in a plastic bin. Now I have this folder. It's a big folder that have a whole bunch of this clear sheet, you know, packets. Oh, like this one is the small one. I have one for diamond paintings, and this one big one I decided to keep for a cross stitch. So for the little design, like those mini designs, I just like put them because this is folder go through here, right, like this. I cannot hold it and show you at once, so I just like, okay, let's pretend this is on the inside. Okay, so I'm just like put little canvases. I put like 1 2 1 2 1 2 on one page, then I flip the page and put on the other side another canvases, so it's like double-sided flip book, and I like it. It's very comfortable for big designs if you're not framing them. For the smaller one, I think I will change to the smaller book, so it will be more comfortable. Maybe even I will put them in those little, from Walmart you can buy little flip books, like for the regular printer page, like would fit in it, right? I think I had somewhere in here, but if you think I will find it now. So we're already in 18 minutes and a second frame of the video, and I will now gather together all my, oh my god, all my whips. I don't know if see, like this one, nice, clean and iron. For the whips, I did not iron them. Some people, if it's a counted, yeah, it's a white fabric, they wash, they iron to display and show progress. With my, of course, I cannot show you this way because if I wash them, the whole paint will gone, right? So some of them probably will be on the frame if it's visible. Some of them I would probably have to take it off the frame to showcase for you, because at the same time I want to take a picture later. So I will be collecting now, but they will be wrinkled if I will take them off the hoop or frame right now. So those ones will be not as perfect, they will be crinkled a little bit, but I hope you will forgive me. Right, so now I will be collecting all those designs together and come back to you. So to finish this frame, I will go with this design and I will finish this way. Let's continue. Okay, that was a long break. Sherry, my BFF, showed up with her friend, and they bought the golden retriever puppy with the green necklace. So he has now forever home. Very happy for my puppy, yay! The only thing I'm still happy that I will puppy sit him for 1 more week. Okay, so he has a home. Now we have 4 more puppies to find a home. I will start now with my process whips that kind of forgotten for 2 years minimum, and that is my counted cross stitch. So I will start. I have like a boxes and I keep them in a bin, so a few in each bin. I will show you quickly. So first design that I want to show you, and I will tell you why this kind of got abandoned a little bit, and I'm sorry about that. It's the precious gift from Bonnie. He gifted me this beautiful whale with the house that remind me my mom home. And what happened when Daisy, our little puppy, I left my cross stitch on a desk, and she got to my threads, and she pulled out from the, I have them like on this kind of, no, I think it was on this wooden pallet. So she chewed up some threads, not as bad. I washed some wasn't touched, some of them a little bit with saliva, but I washed them. But the thing is, I lost my DMC code, so that kind of put me in a distraction, and I need to go to the DMC book, find those, you know, my camera is crooked. To find my DMC numbers to rewrite them so I can continue stitch. So far what I did, oh, I should pull this off my, well, yeah, you know what, I need to take it, I kind of organized already a little bit. Why I didn't pull out this one, sorry about that. And I have a needle in here as well. Okay. Okay, so this is so far what I have stitched from this design. So this is the one edge of the picture, and this is the other corner. So this is not going to be very big design, and I already, no, just a little bit mark it up with the washable pencil, as you can see. So I see start the house coming out. So that's my process or progress on this one for now. So I really have to grab my book, or even based on my other, because most of these threads I took them from my no brand cross stitch that was counted, and because the counted those designs have a very small print as a pattern, hard to read, so I just took them to the bits on a threads, because obviously I'm not gonna waste my eyes trying to look to the pattern to do counted cross stitch. So if they would be like have a nice big picture that I would stitch them, otherwise it's not. So this is one, and then the other one, I have like piles in here in front of me. The other one with we were looking right now all the counted. This beautiful design from Rioli's. Okay, there's the beautiful wool threads in here, and all I done it is on a black Ada, and that's all my process. There is a weird blend in here. I think that's what maybe even stopped me, because one half stitch you have to do with one thread, the other side half stitch you have to place another color, so that's a little bit mixing up. Plus on the mids, like you don't know which one is actual half stitch or do I have here. So yeah, right now, like look at this, I did this actually tutorial with the fishing line squared up. So this is a gorgeous design, it just needs time to stitch. I'm hoping that this year coming I can at least put, let's say, at least 100. I can put stitches at least on each of them, at least a little bit, but I would love to touch absolutely everyone. So next one been in here with my counted cross stitch, and they are beautiful designs, you know. Okay, I touch my lipstick, hopefully it don't get on my hands. Another one from Lettuce Stitch. I love this design a lot. It's a very beautiful cottage. Okay, what to do? Hold on, let me try to get them maybe light a little bit lower. I don't know. Yeah, right there. I'm not going to pull out from the back. Very, very pretty design. And I kind of start work on it, did some not bad progress, I would say. But then again, because the thing is happening and I just put away. So far what I have, that's my process. what I have so far. Love the colors. I really love this design, and actually I cannot wait to start on it again. If I can show you a little bit more close. Just a full stitch, doesn't have any half stitch or back stitch, full stitch, and that's it. And I already pre-mark all the circle with the dots. I separated my canvas on to the 10 square, like, you know, 100, how you call it, oh my god, well, mark it up my canvas, right? Okay, so this one, and then I have in here all my designs that counted kind of in one bin, most of them. This one I just love, so pretty, but when I started to stitch I got a little bit disappointed with this brand. It was like a really dark picture. I love the canvas that they have a grids. I don't know, you know what, I never try if this grid actually washable or not, but that's all I did so far. That's supposed to be his paw, and if we look on a paw in here, it's a very light paw, and look how dark paw on my picture where I'm stitching. And yeah, it's like it's cheap cut, doesn't stitched canvas. So I'm kind of disappointed by this colors that is so dark, and I thought, do I want to really waste my time on stitching something that's not going to be good? I do have this design in my cross stitch saga with more colors. Maybe I will restart. That's what I was thinking. I would love to restart on the same kind of already gridded canvas, but the thing is, design that I have in my cross stitch saga, it's a little bit bigger size. I'm trying to do quick as much as possible because my family is on the way home. They went to see lacrosse game in like our away city, but now they finished their dinner and coming home, so maybe I have 1 hour, maybe not. Okay, let's see. This one, beautiful design. If you can get the, oh, there you go. It's a spring, very pretty. Okay, I'm trying to peekaboo, see what you see in it. Okay, love this one. And kinda I did restart it from the side that kinda I started a little bit wrong in here, so I flipped it and started from the ground because I have to tear apart few of the stitches in here. But this is so far what I have, and because I have now this design in cross stitch saga, so it will be easy. And here is this kind of stitches that some of them has a different thickness of the threads. Some of them I think in 2, some of them in 3, so the grass will look kind of a little bit three-dimensional. I should take this off the hook, but I'm trying to see if I can start to work on them. I really will try to do it because they are beautiful, right? So I would love to get some progress on it. Okay, so I have a couple more of the counted. Okay, let me, my magnets stuck to each other in here. Hold on. Okay, so my big design that I have counted, oh, hold on, I will show you. Ooh, come on. Why is it? There you go. It's in my cross stitch saga. I showed you the other day what I have. Let me, and I kind of stitch already only 2.14%. Oh, that is so little. That is so little. Hold on, where's the, okay. Oh, how in the world? See, I didn't stitch for so long, I forgot. Oh, there you go. This one by Josephine Wall from Hyatt. Virgo. That's Catherine Zodiac. So I'm stitching her. I love her so much. And what I created in here, pretty good. I think this is 18 count, Ada, or 16. I can't even remember, but that's how much I did so far. I went after a darker corner, and very soon I should start to see some flowers. Some flowers going to start in here. But look how I went by the colors, kind of cross country. And yes, I don't know where is the half in here, because this is really big design, so I have tons of fabric in here. Hopefully fit. I would love to go all the way up, just make sure I have enough. Maybe I miscalculated, I don't know, I count many times, but this is such a tiny count, and I do, I think, by 1/1 or 2 threads I'm using, or 1. I don't even remember anymore. No, I think it's 2 threads. Yeah, I'm using 2 threads in here. I think it's 16 count, unless it's 18. That's questionable now. So this one, and I would love to stitch for Catherine and finish one day. Next one that I really need to finish, because it's been very long time now. I think it's the last one of design. It's the Letty Stitch again, the, hold on, ballerina. That's the design. And this one I should finish already. Look, I did so much, like mostly background in here is half stitches. That's why I went after the first. But the thing is, the paper pattern, that's what kind of slowed me down. The ballerina, I need to go all in like in full stitch. So I'm kind of like working around. All the bottom is kind of like a half stitches with the mix with full stitch. But that's what I have so far. Yeah, still lots to do, mostly light colors, but why is it so flashing? Wow. Anyway, yeah, I like to stitch with these colors. It's actually fun. So this design needs to be finished in 2024, 100%. And then, oh, it's not all. Hold on, I have more. I think it's in this bag. I have one more counted. Yes, it's in here. Okay, that's my design that I have on my cross stitch saga as well. So I switched from the paper to cross stitch saga because it's exactly the same one. And that's the beautiful peony. Let's find a focus. Okay, I don't like my camera, right? So maybe I need to zoom a little bit close. I don't know. There, it's a very pretty design. And I already done good chunk of it, because it is, after all, it's a not very big design, and this is even wave. That's why I so love this material. How does that go? Oh, like this, like this. There's a blends up there, looks so good. Love it. And I think this is my first design that I started on an even wave, and I just love it. So easy to stitch after harsh rubbery Ada, you know. This one is nice and smooth go. Okay, so is it now I'm done with the counted? See, I don't have too many counted, but some of them are big. I find myself that I like more big design instead of small one. That's why I have so many whips are humongous. Are you tired yet from me? I will keep my hat to cover up my probably more gray hair added over this thing that's going on back home. Okay, so next one design that now it's all whips that actual whips. So we have in here Summer Angel, and that's the one that I'm switching her with. Instead of just the regular threads, I added in here metallics, and how much I stitch, you kind of from this side you will see that's the old metallic threads. So far I'm stitching one color, and just a little bit I was stitching in another video. So from this side you can see how much, but how it looks like metallic in here on camera. Can we see close the metallic? Yeah, you can see how nice and shimmery that is. Plus I will add in here beads and all the cool stuff. So this is going to be very, very fancy when I'm finished with it. Will I finish this year? Probably not. I mean, this coming, so I don't know. This is not like plan to finish. So next one, I'm just gonna get those big one frames from here to clear up a little bit table. Okay, next one I have, where is the book? Where's the book? Okay, I don't know where I put the book. Where's my book? Okay, we will see this one later. Hold on. We will see this one later. Now, this design, let's go for the big one. My running horses. I even have playlist of this. I don't have too many videos up there, but they are beautiful. It's in 14 count Ada, very huge canvas. Of course I'm going to sweat with this one for many years. How much did I stitch? Let's see. I'm keeping it here. Oh, how did I do that? Okay, so I'm keeping in a foam roll in here, see, kind of to keep not too squished. And okay, this way. So I stitch all the black colors. I started horses, I started lots of background, a little bit in here, lots of this corner, because that's kind of my corner to start, but not much you can see. So if I flip now another side, there you can see how much it's stitched basically with the darker color. But what lots of stitch is this very, very light background. As you can see, all these light colors in here, and it's a super, super confetti in here. So many colors. It's like when I did this horse's head, which look amazing from far, right? It's like in one little 100 of the squares, it was like, I think more than 20 colors. So very difficult design to stitch. Maybe that's why I have a little progress on it. But little by little we will get into the whips and stitch, because it is, after all, super gorgeous design and I love it. So I will be continue, of course. I'm just going to use this little clip to keep it together. Okay, so that's a one of the big one. We will eliminate from this portion. Another one big one design that we have in here, it's like this. I like to keep in this from school, those binders, which is comfortable because you have in here everything, your canvas, your booklet, the threads all hanging in here. And that is, my friend, that's the Ambilight. Okay, I'm just not going to pull out. Everybody know already the Ambilight. It's a very beautiful, beautiful design. And after we finish our European town, this is design that we will stitch every Wednesday. So I'm trying my best to finish my European town as fast as possible so we can start in the Ambilight, because I cannot wait either, like, you know, that's exciting. So what I have, this humongous canvas in here, I have to definitely get up to show you. Okay, I have to get up. So I started to stitch this road. As you can see, can you see? Because I don't see what you see, the road up there. And then I started with you from another web to do on this corner, and that's my progress right now. So to see, like, that's beautiful. Hold on, I cannot see nothing what I'm showing you. Yeah, beautiful colors. So if I flip now another side, that's a patch that it's done, and then the road patch right there. That's it. So we will have many hours and couple of years work on this one, probably more than 2 years, because when I working on European town, is it 2 years now, I think, with stitching, and I forgot European town on my desk because I'm finishing those threads. Remember, I did park 16 threads plus extra floss to go with, so it's like 19 of them full, and I left like 3 probably to finish. So yes, I will be finishing them today. So when I do this way, and I finishing faster, because I would give up long time ago and do something else, but when I see those hanging threads, I want to get rid of them till my next cross stitch with you. That way I work faster on them. Okay, the next one, big one. Let's go for the big one. What we have in here? What we have in here? Another book. Okay, so this is the one. I don't know. Let's try not to pull out from this binder so it's quicker. This is the one that flowers and the gorgeous peacock. And my camera about to stop. And yeah, my camera stopped again. And that's all I finished so far. I was working on this corner flowers. Love the way it looks like. And the little flower already stitched. And that's it. This is the one. I have a whole bunch of threads parked in here. So if I flip now another side, well, let's open first. Oh, I don't have room to go anywhere. I should, oh, I think I need to move my camera further away. Oh, you know what, because I zoom close. Hold on, let me zoom. Oh, not much. Move the camera away. Okay, anyway, this is huge, this is huge, this is huge. Yes. And if I flip to another side, that's all it's done. That's all it's done in here. Okay. So next year, hopefully I can at least double it. I would love to stitch like the whole link on the edge, right? To make some progress a little bit. I don't know why I keep picking at this big designs like this, but I love it, every bit of it. I love it. Okay, so that's this one. I don't know how I'm gonna get out in here. Everything's gonna fall. Okay, so another big design. Where is the book? Oh, okay, so this is similar. Let me pull out a little bit from this one. This is similar kind of with the other one. That's another this Asian flower. Okay, the ring like that. Awesome, love this flower. And I started to work in here on this waterfalls and little bit on this corner, on another corner. So what I have on a canvas, let me show you. Okay, so in here, that's all I stitch. Yeah, we can see a lot through this corner. So if from this side, I don't know, that's the patch you can see, yeah, from here to here kinda. And then from another side of the canvas, I did start it first from the other side, but then I decided go to my usual corner. So I stitched just a little bit in here, just a nibble for the background, because I wanted to go like to do all background first. So I stitched just a little bit more in here on the bottom, one color, like to can't even see it, so light. See, it's yellow kind of board. That's it. That's all for this one. So yes, another huge canvas, and I like to keep a roll. That's kind of neat. And then I put on those tall organizers, like those pockets. Remember I reviewed one time, or actually the big bag that I did review one time. I can't remember now where I ordered from, but they had like a tall pocket on the side, so I can kind of stick this one. So yes, all right, so this one, this video, okay, so 30, 40, 50, 60, already over 1 hour. Okay, next one, let me show you what I have on the frames. Probably first put the frames away. Okay, my next beauty is, of course, this silk threads, sunflowers, and shame on me, I did just a little bit, not much, as much as I would love to do more. That's all I did so far. If I can show you on this side, that's what I stitch. Kind of good chunk, you know, that's fairly brand new cross stitch. So that's all I did. I don't know if you're gonna see any shine right now, because plus they are waxed, so it's not gonna be kind of, you cannot see shine, because I do wax them. If you don't wax them, it's really kind of hard to stitch. So that's why maybe it's not much of the progress. Plus I stitch on a frame because I want my crisscrosses layer so nice and straight, you know. I like my stitching to be nice. Now I'm still looking for one design. Where in the world? Have to be here on the table somewhere. Okay, never mind. So next one that I have on a frame. Okay. What is this? Ah, okay. Next one on the frame, I have my fox. Where is the envelope? Hold on. Oh, here it is. This one fox that we reviewed not long ago. It's a 16 count that I tested out, because in that point everybody was freaking out if canvas washable or not washable. So I started this one because it was kind of like a new product, and I put my threads on this kind of big like that, and I just tie them together. Oh, a needle in here hanging. Oh no. Okay, and I was stitching eye just to see how this is going to look like. And I love the way the eye looks so real, so I thought, okay, that's gonna be good. So far what I stitched, that's my progress. Okay, that's it. That's all I have in here. Looking good, looking good. I like it. I like it. So there's a needle in here. I have to put gentle. So definitely we will have to do some progress on it. Okay. That's it. I don't have enough frame in here at least. So next one design that I will be finishing in 2024, it's my little Ukrainian house. Okay, this ring light really annoyed me to get the time to actually see this one. And what I stitched so far, here is what I stitched all the way to the bottom. Still need a backstitch. A backstitch I always do on a very end. So if you flip on this side, that's my progress. Very little design. So yes, I will be working on this to finish. Well, in my video, I will create one more video of my I will create video of plan for 2024, so we will see actual what I have to do this year. Okay, next one design, this little ladybug. I have to finish it because she is just too cute not to finish her. There, she's sneaking. She's very sneaky. She is adorable. And all I did in here, a little bit the grass on the bottom, it was rolled, so that's why it kind of looks chewed up. Yeah, on this side. That's all my progress for this one. Yeah, I just now took down from my range, so it's not very pleasant to see all this wrinkles in here. Sorry about that. My next one design in here, let's just open this one. It's my glitter girl that I love a lot, and we are going to stitch her more. She's absolutely gorgeous, and I have some good progress on her. Planning to finish her this coming year. And that's her eye peeking. See, it looks so good, right, from far. And how much I stitch in here. There's a bottom. Well, that's the only thing it's hard to show you when it's printed canvas. Hard to see the progress, so kind of like I have to flip on another side. So that's what we have on the bottom. And just cross country, some whole bunch of different colors. Okay, so I don't know, when I will take a picture, I will try to take a picture like all shot in one, I guess. I don't know, to see the progress from next year, if we finish, if we're not finished, if we get some progress, just to make sure it's all monitored. Okay, next one that we just started with you on a fall time, that is, I call it Crafty Cat. It's called the Cat and Sewing Machine. That's the one that I just started, the fall season. I have a golden retriever up there in the corner, you see, the cat. So that was fun to start. So that's pretty much new design. Didn't have as much progress in here, but no, I think for the one time just stitching, I think I did good progress in here. And my family home, oh my goodness, I will have to stop. And this is what I have so far. This kind of like a table. No, my dog's gonna start barking everything. That's my progress in here. So I was stitching just like a day or 2 days, I think. That's a lot of stitching for 2 days. 2 or 3 days. Oh, now I'm thinking. Okay, so I guess I will have to stop probably, because oh my goodness, this video is going to be forever. Okay, I will back to you as I sorted out in here situation. And let's continue. This is going to be a long video with many steps, but I have to finish it. Alright, so this is design that is black and red with the threads, and I'm totally changing this design because I decided to make something special from it, you know. So I changed to 100% beading with the seed beads, and I don't even know if I have enough seed beads, but I'm thinking maybe I will add another shade of red somewhere in the bottom of the flowers. So I did have this frame kind of open just so I can show you the design. It is big design. If I can show you on the bottom how this looks like already. This border is finished. That's the beading, kind of satisfying. Have those beads, looks beautiful, right? And then I decided to start from the top, so let's see how it's pretty designed. It is Ukrainian design. And then I started from the top. So this is very beautiful bright shade. That's the only two colors supposed to be here. And maybe in here, somewhere in here, maybe I will add like a darker color of the red, just for in case if I don't have enough of this one. But so far so good. So far I have, but I really love this design, and hopefully I can finish. Okay, I have a box in here, so I will stack it. Now, design that I stitch a little bit. What do we have in here? Oh, it's a fabric a little bit, the way it's stitched, coming out fluff for some reason from the silk from the back. It's the pillow. Oh, the pillow. Where is the... Oh, here it is. Okay, so this is Spring brand. I started. This is the design. I have a pink, and the other one pillow you can find with the purple flowers. So there's the two of them. I have I might have another one as well. I can't remember right now. But I started that's the only that is not comfortable because it's back and already stitched all the way around, so it's very not comfortable. You can't put on a frame. It's just very not comfortable to stitch. That's why I kind of stuck. And all I stitch is a little bit in here, some greens, and I started a little bit in here. That's all it's done. But it is beautiful design. I love this lace in here. It's actual lace in here. So one day I will try to stitch again, and I only reason why I stopped because I think because of this backing I screwed up, and I flip it in canvas and I stitch. I think I layer maybe like 10 stitches in the wrong direction. So I don't know. Do I want to tear them up? I was looking at right now and like I couldn't find it, so can't. It's like not very visible, but I know it's there and it's bothering me, so we'll see if I want to tear them. But I would love to finish this whip. Whip is a whip, right? Okay, next one. Okay, this one that I will show you right now, I'm not sure if I'm going to stitch or not. I would love to actually finish, right? Because I love to finish them all. So this is design that was sent to me to review. It's like in Ukrainian, it's like an eagle or what, eagle in Ukrainian colors, and it is very beautiful threads in here. But this canvas, kind of like the kind of cheap version of the canvas, it doesn't stitch all the way around, and I have this huge background that all this blue I have to stitch in black. And that, of course, will take forever. The eagle itself looks promising, kinda. But look, that's how big this design, and basically just a bird. So maybe I will stitch just a bird without backing. And all I started is just a little bit. And I wanted to see how this is going to look like. So I was stitching like right in the center of the bird just to see how this is going to look like, which you cannot see nothing because it's stitched very little. And here is all my progress. That's it. This is it. Very little bit. And I just put this away because I wasn't certain if I want to continue with this one or not. So this is kind of like a container far away with not knowing if I will stitch or not. Okay, this one design, I have very little thumbnail, so I don't know how to show you. It's kind of, I call it tea rose. It's a very tiny image, so hopefully you can see the rose laying. There's a teacup up there, beautiful bouquet of the flowers, and all I stitch is here is, I was doing in here on the bottom part of the rose. This was my test for this brand that we never have before, so that's why I was stitching. So if I can turn on this side, that's, you can see a little bit more lighter color up there, and that's it. That's a very little bit progress. I'm not very impressed with this one, but it is WIP and I like to finish, so at some point I would love to finish. Next one, which I like, and that is those tulips that we were stitching already this year with you. They are pretty. I like this one, and here is what I have so far. If I can show you this way. That ring light really bothers me. Okay, here is what I have. Going to the top a little bit. Mostly done in the bottom, but because the colors are so light, you see, like you barely can see those stitches. So if I can show you this more close, here's the bottom, it's already done, and I started to do like to the top. Not bad. I actually not mad on this design. It's not bad. It could be okay. It could be alright. Okay. Alright, I will have lots of cleaning up to do in here. Okay, so next one. Okay, let me put this container away a little bit and show you what I have. I kind of opened them a little bit all flat, so it's faster. I'm just going to show you the actual design. So spring, 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 again spring, and that is my hydrangea. I love this image very much, very nice. Like the threads in here are super gorgeous, and this is a big design, very big design. This is it, and all I done, I think I stitched only once, so I kind of was stitching cross country wherever I pick color. I was trying to finish. So see, there's some light pink that you barely can see, kind of hard to see, but just right now visually that's a little thing in the bottom. That's all it done, and I started this design. It's like pretty much brand new, I would say. I think I started in the summer and just stitched once, I think, only. So that's why it's a very little progress in here. Next one, there is cute little design, and I wish I would stitch sooner, is the ship. I love ships. I love ships, and this ship is beautiful. Okay, this side better, I don't know. I don't know. So this is the ship. Maybe from far you can see better. And here it is. It's not very big design, and all I done is on the bottom in here. Well, there's some little bit more up there, but I love the way the waves look already. And if I can flip now another side, that's my progress on the bottom. So I started go across, and there is some more in here that I was stitching, trying to get those pink colors up there. Looks nice. So I really like, so hopefully this kind of little designs I can finish at least 5 this year. That's all dream, and I hope I can finish. Okay, we are going, moving on. Okay, I'm just gonna toss it down into the box. It's gonna be lots of cleanup for me to do in here. So next, gorgeous design, and I'm embarrassed how little I stitched. That is gorgeous, some flowers. They are such a beautiful bright colors in here, right? Very pretty. And I stitched very little. I don't know why I didn't stitch much. If I can show you on this side, that's all I stitch. So basically that's my progress. See, that's it. Just a little bit on this corner, very tiny progress. And I love this design a lot. And I don't know, oh, I keep catching myself here on the needle. I need to work on it, I really do. So, finger crossed, we will stitch a little bit more in here. Okay, next one. I do have some frames, because when I open the box, I discovered that I have more cross stitch on the frames. This is Holiday Villa. I also love this design because it is very beautiful, very colorful, fall time. And I'm stitching on the bottom I started. So this one design, I would say I have a nice progress so far. In here I'm just keeping on a frame because behind the frame I didn't stitch nothing yet. So this is my progress in here. Looks fantastic. I even stitched deer already. Yeah, I did back stitch in here. That's probably first canvas that I'm stitching the back stitch at the same time. So that's all I did. That's my progress in here. Okay. Next one on the frame, it's the tiger. Year of the Tiger. I started and I started kind of background. No, first what I did a review to check it out if this tiger will be good or not. I did eye. I always go after eye in the animals. So when I stitch his eye, I knew that he will look beautiful, and then I started to stitch all the way around background. Yeah, I did quite a bit. It's a little bit hidden in here on the frame, not much, a little bit. So I decided not to open and just start to continue kind of whatever I pick color from here. I continue to finish now. So yeah, just basically tiger itself left. Back around of his is finished. And now it's a big one. It's the big one in here. I have this beautiful Asian vase. Very beautiful design. Also very colorful design. Lots of different stitches in here. Metallic threads, half stitch, blends. Love it. And this is Romantic Story. Talking about Romantic Story. Paint Some Way. Have Romantic Story now. And I did order one for review. There's tulips, I believe. I choose sunflowers, but they decided to send me a tulip, so that's okay. I do have some threads hanging here, but that's my vase. It is huge because it's 11 count. I think I did review comparison between 11 and 14 count, so I think I have a 14 count as well. Enjoy Sunday, but there is a difference on the stitches, I believe, different colors, or not sure if they have a blends or not, can't remember now, but it does look beautiful. If I can show you, hopefully you can see. Yeah, so you can see the blends kind of in here in the border up there. Ways start to looking good. So if I take it back far away and do this way, so that is my progress. I'm trying to finish whatever is inside of this border, so it's like a table cover, whatever that is. Yeah, and then I will continue on the flowers itself to the top. So I would love to finish this part, you know, hopefully this year. That would be nice. I see I have a needle in here. I have a needle minder. Oh, some fluff. Okay, so yeah, I love this design a lot. It's beautiful. Okay, we still have lots to go. And this is not even designs yet that I have been working for the winter time. Now we just check and see, like this, this, there's some of this that you just seen of right now. We didn't even touch this year for the seasons that we stitch. Okay, so next one, what I have in here. Okay, so this is the companion with those poppy flowers that I have to do back stitch yet. So I ordered them together, poppy flowers and this roses design. This one, I love them both. So I thought when I finish this design that I will do backstitch together, but I think I should do sooner than that. And I have some progress done on the bottom and kind of starts to travel a little bit up. So if I can show you this way, but let me try to turn it off light, see if it's now it's very dark, right? I don't know what is better. I don't know if this is better or not. So that's my progress. So basically I need to finish top part. I don't know, I feel like it's a little bit too dark this way. I would love to finish this one this year as well, because it is little design, just needed time to sit down and work on it. Next one I have in here, it's my poppy flowers again. I love poppy flowers, what can I say? There. And I have been stitching this design probably more than 2 years, because I don't stitch as much as I should. But I did some good progress in here. Basically all this bottom and kind of go up. All background I think I mostly lots of stitched. If I turn this way, that you can see how much it's stitched. There's also stitched in here, but like very light colors. You see that? Lots of stitched. So it would be nice if I can put my thinking cap and actually finish. That would be amazing. That would be amazing if I make it this year. Lots of finishes. If I don't start too much new ones, which I think we will to start some. Okay, the next one on my table in here, I'm just like, I have an envelope and I open. So this design I started not because I wanted to start, it's because one of my subscribers, Catherine, she did this and she says she didn't have enough stitches, floss to finish. So when I went to test this design, and it was the two symbols that very similar by the color, and I think she did mistake and stitch wrong floss and a wrong symbol, so that's why she was short, because I did not have problem with those colors. And so I was stitching these wolves just to test it out, and a certain brown or something, like I don't know. So here is my little project on the corners, mostly like a black and brown, so just a few shades. And here is how it have my progress. Oh, I don't know now, after opening all this, I don't know if I want to take a picture of each of them. That's gonna be so a long process. I need, like, again, another table, just to huge table to take pictures and pack again. That's lots of work. Now this one for sure I want to finish this year, because I really love this design a lot, and I did good progress on this one. It started to look really nice. Here is the back end, so we can see how much it's done. Basically I go like all the way around for the background, and then I start to go after the whatever it is. So yeah, I wanted to finish background, so it's it starts to look good. So I would love to finish this design as well this year. It's, you know, you want it as much as you want to, right? But is it possible? Some of them possible. Some of them I can dream on. Now next one I have in here another sunflower that I'm trying to turn into the pillow. Very colorful flower. I have this kind of design in diamond painting that I think I finished. Yes, and canvas is big, and here is my progress a little bit. Love these bright colors, they're so good. So not much, but if we can flip on this side, you can see a little bit more that there is some nothing in here, but yeah, a little bit in here because of the I finished all black color first, and then I just started those wiggles. So that's so far what I did this year. Oh my god, another 23 minutes. I don't know if I will have to split this video or not. It looks like it's getting longer and longer. I don't know if you're ready for this kind of long video or not. Okay, next one I have the study. And this study night I have a question about if I should just continue the study night or start the big one, longer one. I still thinking, I don't know what to do, because that's already like I feel bad because I stitch already good amount in here, and do I want to start another one of starry night? I don't know. See, like I have lots of stitched already in black colors. Okay, that's my progress. But the thing is, in the other design that is huge, oh my god, finally finally I found my extra battery. It was under the canvases, and I didn't look far enough, so I had to like recharge literally the same battery to continue my video. Now I found battery. Good. So this is questionable. Will I continue? Well, if it's WIP, I probably will continue, but will I start the other one life is short. Do I want it to start and never finish? I don't know. Now, talking about a romantic story, it's a kind of love and hate situation, because I like that these designs have different kind of stitches. They are 11 count, and this is this 4 seasons that I've reviewed for you in Joy Sunday and also in the spring brand, and I have them all 4 in romantic story. And guess what, I don't know why, but this was my whip that I nicely packed back into the packaging and put away in a box with my brand new stitches, my brand new canvases, because I don't think I want to continue, because the only problem I have with this one design, very similar blocks of colors with each other, and when you work like this at night, even in the daytime, it's hard to recognize them. For example, if I will show you this red patch, there's a red darker, red lighter, and I don't think you even see it right now, and the pink up there. But surprisingly, if you look in the pattern on the paper, you will see there's different colors. But I started this one, and I don't know if I want to continue or not, or I should just don't waste my time on this one and start stitching, for example, spring brand. That would be beautiful. Also 11 count, right? But what I did in here, only stitch the slat. That's all. Like, I stitch only one corner, and look how looks nice already, right? Also, I have this design in my cross stitch saga, so I'm thinking, if I have so much trouble stitching this one because some colors hard to see, maybe I should just stitch what I can see. For example, let me open all the way, because it is huge, and look how much I have in here, like yellow, right? So if I could stitch all the yellow color wherever I can see, and then wash canvas and continue stitch and count it from cross stitch saga, because when I look, it pretty much looks like it's exactly the same. So maybe I will do that. I don't know, unless it will get better. So I did order for this from Paint Some Way romantic story, because I used to want them, because well, they are good. It's just those blocks of colors a little bit too close to each other sometimes, and I want to see if they changed or not, because in some point when I ask stores to bring this design, I was asking Fansell, and they say they cannot find them and it's hard to find them, so they didn't bring it, right? And now, years later, I wonder if they changed the quality. Hopefully, like those blocks in here of the pattern, if I can show you, they are big blocks, so it's easy to do counted with this one, but you know, that's what it is. So this is considered my whip that I put away, and I don't think I even put into my spinner. I might took away this one, I don't remember, or maybe this isn't my spinner and I just forgot and put away. So I have to keep this closed, because obviously it's a whip, I already started on it. So the one more thing before I can show you, because I think I will just continue and show you what we still have, which winter project that we're working on it, but maybe some of you did not see the video that I will work through the season of winter. But before that, I have one more project in here in a cake container. I like to upcycle beautiful containers when you can see through. It's really good to have them, and at some point I ate lots of cakes. This house, do I have a, oh, this is the on a plastic stitching with the wool 3D house. Okay, it's like a Kleenex you can put into the chimney. So it's a Kleenex holder. and I started to stitch, and in that point in particular it was really hurting my wrist because my fingers were sore because it's hard to pull the threads through it. But I think I'm ready to try a little bit more. So what I have in here, I stitch what I have stitched in here, this base and kind of like a fan. So this is where is the front? Yeah, so this piece and two of the little pieces. So that's all I managed to stitch, and I would love to continue this coming year to actually finish little by little. Maybe I'm not gonna force myself because I basically finished all this like at once, right? I sit down and I did this, and it hurt my wrist, my fingers badly. I barely could touch anything. So if I will do slowly, like one piece at a time, I would love to finish this design because it is cute 3D project, and that would be fun to finish. Okay, so this is what we have to work with. And now, my friends, I'm just going to show you one more time. We will flash the project that we are working for the winter time. So because this week is special and we're not having on a Sunday our weekend stitches, instead you will have this video, right? So we kind of will continue with that, but my original thinking was for the Sunday it's to work on my Christmas stocking that I did not manage to work on it at all, with the teddy bears. Okay, but it is in my next week stitching will be, if I don't change my mind. So what I have in here, only like if I can show you what I have done in here, and from this side, if you flip, it's the, I kind of started from this corner, different corner from me. Usually I start from this side. So now I'm just going to kind of continue, and we will stitch with you this design. So that's what I have so far. Lots more to go. Yes, so that's my one of the whips. We have, oh, okay, we already stitched our Christmas bunny. Now I know some of you waiting for this black amazing cat, and oh my god, did you see how one of my viewers stitched already the cat all head? Oh, gorgeous, gorgeous. And what I have basically the eye, because when I was tested out if this cat will be good or not, so I have just the eye. And then I started go after black color, so you can see it's sprinkled kind of all the way around, and basically it's on this side. So that's all my whip for now, the eye, and just travel cross country to try to finish all black color first. Okay, so it is beautiful, it is big canvas, and I do recommend for you to get original, which is in Heaven and Earth design. This is copied before I knew that he'd have them. I would definitely better order from the other company, would be more, you know, original to support artists, but I will stitch because I already have and I like it, but I would recommend if you would order from original designer, okay? That way designer will receive commission, so that would be awesome. Okay, not to mix my other project with the okay, now my next design that I have in here, and that's what we are going to stitch. It's my beading project. It was gifted to me from Bunny, and at this point I have just a little bit progress Here is the beautiful sunflowers again. As you can tell, I love sunflowers because they represent Ukraine. So what I done is just a little bit corner in here. If we can go all the way close there, that's all I have, just a little bit on this piece. So we are going to stitch on it a lot, I would say, because I pick less project for the winter, because I knew with the holidays and everything else I will have less time, but I will have some extra weeks to put into this love, okay, to create more. Now my next design in here is, how you call it, treasure time. Treasure time, it's this design that we were stitching with you. I believe that was like our first one that we were stitching. Camera play is so weird. Okay, so what I have in here, I pull out from the frame. When I was doing my first video, when I was showing you, I did not, my frame, some of the recordings gone, disappear. So that was weird. I lost it, like some footage. So the sky up there, I kind of started to stitch up there, and I added in here, you can see the beads to the Christmas tree. And if I turn on this side, that's my project progress. Very little, no, yeah, not much, but hopefully I will be back yet with this design to stitch one more time at least, because we still have 2 more months to go. And I definitely would love to crank it up a little bit more on winter projects, especially the stocking, because I'm gonna stick with it forever. Now the most beautiful design, and it's the very new one. It's my by the Spring brand. It's the bird nest. I absolutely love it. And I'm stitching in, where's the actual picture? Oh, it's a picture on a box. Ah, the box up there. Okay, I will show you this picture. I have a box just a little bit further away from me, so that's the picture. And I actually have a brand new box to review comparison, because this one I'm stitching on 16, is it 16? 16 count. I think so. I cannot see in here. I think it's or 18. Huh? What is it? What is it? What am I stitching? 16 or 18? Oh my goodness, it's in a box. But I have already a review of 11 count, and then I have already in a house in 14 count. So we're gonna do again kind of comparison on the sizing and what I stitched so far. And no, I think it's a 16 count. And I have this on my stroll, and always I'm starting to do kind of like a cross on the bottom. There's not much you can see in here. Here the corner a little bit more. Is it? Yeah, I done here a little bit. Okay, so if I put on this side, that you can see some wiggles of the threads. It's a background, so it's not much colorful yet, but I'm just trying to get on the bottom and stitch as much as possible, so I can roll it, because this frame, like lots of canvas in here roll on the top, but in here like barely touch the edge. So I want to go kind of across to stitch a little bit more, so I can re-roll it more for the more comfort of stitching. And this frame, I like to work. I think this one even bigger than my beaded stitching that I have, but I think it's still not enough, this one, for my new project I'm planning to do. I don't know. So this is the one. So basically we already finished 2 projects for the winter, so I will have more time to work on this kind of designs, right? And of course the main trouble that we are working, ta-da, the European town. The European town. I don't know who don't know this design yet. I think everybody already know. Or European town as like a knockout design, or in a original from, I think, Dimension, right? It's called Green Town. Yeah, Green Town. And I have good progress in here, and guess what? I will unroll it. So it's still whip, right? And I'm not going to say I will try to finish this year in 2024. I will say I will finish before summer. Yes, I'm confident. So from all those threads was hanging that I had before, I have only left 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4 threads left, which I will finish them probably tonight. And let's just unroll it and see my progress. So I have to stand up for this one. Okay, so this is the stitched part. Oh, so satisfying to unroll. Never ending canvas. Look how beautiful. So if you're still thinking to stitch or not, I highly recommend you order. It is absolutely stunning. Beautiful. It's already done. Back stitch, everything in here. It is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. My design in 11 count Ada, and I did review a 14 count comparison. And then this frame number 4 that we are stitching right now, this is how it looks like. This is how it looks like now. If I flip on this side, you can see that it's done a lot. I'm like so close to finish in here. Oh yeah, I'm seeing it. I finish. It's so basically almost all background is done. I just need to kind of like put pressure on the house. Even in the house, lots of colors already done. Some of them light, kind of hard to see. But then we still have to unroll, and yes, all the park threads, and they all, hold on, let me let me unroll it. I kind of spread them all the way through the canvas, so I will have to fix after. Okay, so here it is. That's how much I still have to go. But on the end in here, it's already stitched, because I started this canvas to begin with from this corner, and then I decided that no, this kind of start not for me, so I switched to the other corner as my favorite. So in this side, it's already lots of stitches done, as you can see. So basically, when I measure in here, it's like 1.5 frames left. And that's a big frame that I'm using, you know, so it's like, it's big frame. So this is my main baby. If to count how many smaller canvases I could stitch, to count this big one frame, right, with like another 3 or 4 canvases, like people counted their whips or finishes like mini teeny beanie. It could fit, you know, 10 of those little tiny to 1 frame of this one. So but it is one big project, and I will be such a happy person to finish this one. So this is our baby to finish, and instead of Wednesday European Town, we will have the Embellate. If you don't have the canvas yet, please check it out. I do have video review, also comparison, because I have an Embellate in 14 count as well, but I started on 11 count. Yes, I already showed you today that canvas particular. And then I have already picked some stuff what I would love to start and some designs that, yeah, it's like I kind of count and looking through my designs what I have, and I was like, okay, this and this I can finish this year, so maybe okay for me to start on some design. I will start because it was requested, so you are the reason I'm starting this many. Any of you count how many designs we have today? I think in my spinner I count 39, could be 40 if with this one. I can't remember if I was keeping this one in my spinner or it's not, because I'm not always following the names on the canvas. I'm kind of like making up my own names. And yes, I did not count in my spinner that little house 3D project. So this is it. Oh my god, this video is going to be so long. I hope you had fun. I hope you have fun. Let me know if you had fun, because I watched this on a past last week or so. I watched many videos of this kind. I love whips. I love to see. And the most shock was when girl was showing like 100 something, 140. Oh my god. But that's basically was like one line. So it was like a useless whip, but it still make her happy. She happy. Hey, why not, right? So thank you so much for staying with me. Merry Christmas. Congratulations to the winner. And get in touch with me. And the fluff flying from my face. Ho ho ho. Well, Christmas is gone, so I just wanted to have something nice and festive. Yeah, because I didn't have a Christmas this year, so I did not display this beautiful backdrop that I did review on my channel. Thank you so much for watching. I'm already again in 23 minutes. I can just like imagine how long this video will be. Now my job is to edit all these pieces together, and hopefully you can watch tomorrow morning, which is Sunday. If you're watching, good for you, you made it. Hope you already have a bottle of wine empty on the end of this video, not just a coffee or tea. And I will be recharging this battery, so tomorrow I can have some unboxing to do, video review, because I do have lots of cross stitch to review and some very pretty thing as well, something special. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. My camera about to stop, and I will just talk till it stops, so I don't have to get